Okay. We're starting. Waiting for the match to start. Welcome, guys. This is, Actually, let me stop the song for a moment. It's a little too hype right now. Yeah, so finally, Perfect 35 E1 tournament finals. We're going to be having TTK, ToyTimeKing, and Bloxiet. I see Bloxiet's in the stream. Hello there. That reminds me, I will go ahead and ping. Da, da, da. GC is not able to join me right now. If they make it somehow, that'll be great. But this is a bit of a last minute rescheduling situation, so it is what it is. But I really want to make sure that this finals match gets streamed, because tomorrow, the day after, is going to be too packed to make this possible. Have they shared the link? No, they haven't. Wait, do I have a list posted? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Let's see. No, they haven't started the match yet. Okay, TTK is logging in. Okay, might as well in the meantime show you guys. So we're playing in Generations. Oh, it says that we started. Awesome. We're playing in Generations, and you can play and build and everything through this website. And it's 35 pokes, perfect E1, and all these Pokemon are available. So this is basically Gen 7 mechanics with these Pokemon, and only 7 Mons are allowed to use um, what's it called? The the Z crystals. So I don't have the graphic up right now, but I would say it's Flareon, Roserade. We got Magmortar. What is it? Rotom Frost. We also have Golurk, Lycanroc, and there is one more Pokemon that's not coming to the top of my head for some reason. I think it may be Frostlass, but yeah. Anyways, let's just get into the game. Here it is, game one. Let's start with the music. All right, so in the lead we got Bloxiet leading with Moltres, and TTK started with Togedemaru and then switched back into Milotic onto the Flamethrower. Now in turn 2, Moltres switches out into the Obama Snow, and TTK launches a Scald. No burn though. Alright, we're seeing a special Obama Snow with a special drop. That's unfortunate. Shadow Ball, yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. That special drop sucked. Alright, so here comes Hariyama with the Revenge knockoff. And the Hail kills the Xatu. Wow. Hail hurting Bloxiet. And wow, they're making the moves real fast. It's already in turn 7. It hasn't even been 20 seconds. Okay. We got Toxic into Bronzong. And this time he got the Skull Burn on the Zong. Zong using Future Sight. Setting up screens. Is it gonna switch out? No. Is it gonna set up the other set of screens? Yes. Okay. Future Sight doing just about less than 20%. Obama Snow in the field again. Big Obama Snow. TTK with the Defog. That might be huge. Ice Shard not killing, and Flamethrower not killing either. So, bulky Silvally, bulky Obama Snow. Very interesting. Hariyama with the Facade. Good 46. Good 46 on the Arses. I like the little nickname there for the Savali. Parting Shot, Toge. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. What does Bloxiet bring out? So let me get this straight. So on the Togedemaru, Bloxiet hits the Parting Shot, goes in Moltres, scares up the Togetic to bring him back to Milotic, and this time reveals that it has U-turn. That's huge. Because now Obama-san is in a good position. Very strong position. Energy Ball does a clean 40. Wow. Oh yeah. Also playing back to the Generation 7, guys. E1 has 4 Megas. That being Mega Bombasnow, Mega Blastoise, Mega Banette, and Mega Aldino. I would say that the tournament hasn't had that much Mega Bombasnow, but this is really good showcase right here. So the Togedemaru U-turn was a really good move. It probably killed the Bombasnow, maybe. Brings in the Zong just to let it die. Okay. So TTK revealing the Boom Burst. That's a scary set. Air Slash doing a clean 22. Not bad. That's some pretty decent chip right there. On my ladder. Chip is chip. U-turn did 15. I wonder if the Melodic has physical bulk or not. Aryeki, now that you say that, I mean, have we not had Swallow in 35 pokes since August 23? Hariyama comes into the energy ball, eats it. Oh gosh. That's... Okay, so Hariyama with the faster priority. I was about to say the Ice Shard should kill this. Alright, Bombasnow out of the way. That's huge. That was probably the biggest damage dealer. Zing Zap not getting the kill. But no worries. Apparently no flamethrower or anything like that from Bloxiet's Savali Fairy. This Moltres is just keeping its HP. Good U-turn into Gallade. Gallade does only 24 on the knockoff. So I wonder if it's because of the, what's it called? The marble scale. Oh geez. He's getting haxed. TTK is getting haxed. Oh gosh. Oh boy. That is such an annoying position to be in. Okay, lands the Toxic. Will he get another recover up? Oh jeez. Will the Air Slash miss? No. Wow. Very strong para right there. Goes into Togedemaru. Very good play. Kills the Moltres. Now, is this Scarf Gallade? Is it Banded? It's definitely not Scarf. Or it is, and maybe the Toge was Scarf too. It is Scarfed. Oh boy. Wow. That was quite the showcase. Moltres making his first appearance actually in the whole tournament, now that I think about it. And I guess abusing the Air Slash. Stab Air Slash with some para situation. So Thunder Wave on the Silvally Fairy paying off. Very good game. To make this clear, guys, TTK has a 1-game advantage because we were supposed to be streaming this last weekend, and Bloxiet fell asleep. That's right, fell asleep on the finals. Um, so, um, considering that as finals, we want to see someone to actually win. We decided to just give the game one advantage to TTK. So TTK only needs to win 2 games. Bloxiet now has tied it to a 1-1. So we're at 1-1 right now. Oh cool. They started game 2 already. Shoot. But I have to use the restroom. You guys, I guess just rock onto this for a moment. Okay, I'm back. I tried to do that as fast as I could. Alright, so Bloxiet is bringing back. Let me see what the lead was. But yeah, Bloxiet bringing his own Hariyama. Seems to be bringing a bit of snow again. TTK with a Sandstream team. Very cool. So TTK leads with a Gigalith and is pressured immediately by the Hariyama, so he's forced to switch into Fortress. Close combat, that's a clean 33. That's respectable. And we find out that it's Flame Orb Hariyama, so that's gonna be doing more damage very soon. TTK just doubles into Vikavolt. Now triples into Fortress again. And Bloxiet goes with the Stealth Rock, and now it's going to go for Taunt. But TTK went for the Gyro Ball instead. Endeavor with a Rapid Skin kill? No. So that, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna... Okay, he goes for the Endeavor instead of Rocks, which is a huge target to do it on. Milotic is definitely a huge target to do Endeavor. Now that TTK goes into Swellow, it is faster than Noivern. But let's see if this Swellow is Modest or Adamant. Yeah, we haven't seen the set yet. Okay, goes to the Gigalith. Very safe switch in. Does not get to have the Sandstream up though. Magic Bounce. Very well played. Bloxiet with the T-Wave. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Stone Edge kill. I was gonna say, not gonna lie, this looks like kind of the similar strategy as the last team, where you got a T-Wave and an Air Slash spammer. I mean, you gotta get your win somehow, right? Close combat does a critical. That's big damage. Bullet Punch with a clean 42. And it's a physical Swellow. So that Brave Bird killed self, yes. Oh gosh. The Stone Edge miss. I was feeling it. I was like, oh gosh, that sucks. Destiny Bond. could predict. Goes for the Source Dance. Gets T-waved. And TTK forfeits. I assume no Accel Rock. That's crazy. We're at a 2-1 advantage to Bloxiet. Wow. Yeah. 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 Bloxiet is playing to its strengths, and it's getting very lucky with those RGs. Playing to it, you gotta give it props. I mean, you use moves like Stone Edge, you're bound to miss. And then when you get parried and stuff like that, I mean, not much you could do about it. Except just to get lucky. Very strong showing. Alright. Mod chat activated. And we're going for a fully focused TTK. Let's do this one. Dude, there's no way to expect this, man. Now he got frozen. Oh my gosh. Bro, and these guys make too many moves too fast. Okay. Turn 1, Swallow lead against the Blastoise. And the Swallow goes for the U-turn. Eats the Ice Beam, which freezes him. That sucks. Goes into the Audino to tank a Dark Pulse. Mega Audino Mega Evolves. Gets that buff to their stats. And takes 29 from the Water Pulse. $53. That is damage. Wow. Hariyama. Very strong. Close combat with the 27. So Life Orb delayed. Also, yeah, Aryeki, I mean, maybe no Scald, or maybe just didn't want to take damage. Extra damage, unnecessarily. You know, it's possible. Maybe saving the Scald for another moment. I wonder what the play is here. So it goes into the Seismitoad. Will he reveal Scald? Does he get to thaw out? Yes, he does. Alright. TTK with the very unfortunate positioning right now, though. I should emphasize, Bloxiet wins the tournament if he wins this game. And he got the slush bomb. Poison. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Gallade with the sword stats. That is damage. That is damage. Goes into the Noivern. Switches out into the Audino, who is immune to the Draco. Okay. Switches back to the Gallade and eats a Boom Burst. Damn. And TTK forfeits. I can't type. We got a new champion. We have a new champion. And her name is Bloxiet. Shoot. I'm asking if Bloxiet is willing to do an interview. Alright, cool. They said yes. Alright. Where's the drag button? There you go.
Oh.
Hello. Congratulations. Yeah. You are the E1 champion.
Thanks for that. Yeah. TTK got mad hacks that last game.
He sure did. He sure did. He sure did. Wow. That was something. I'll say that much. That was definitely something.
I'd like to thank Chemistry Fruit. I got some of my ideas from him from when we played.
Chem, the goat.
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
We get to
yeah.
We get to advertise Three Musketeers.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But yeah. So how do you feel, man?
I feel quite happy. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to win. I was expecting to get 3-0'd.
I mean, yeah.
You know,
that's something to expect. But
you know what caused me to win? I nicknamed my Pokemon, and TTK didn't.
That's true.
Always nickname
your Pokemon. Always nickname your Pokemon. Yeah. No, dude. Like, I noticed that you kept bringing structures of like 1 or 2 T waivers and one really good like air slasher or something.
I love Thunder Wave.
I know, and
it just nullifies strong. Basically everything.
It's very strong in this generation. In this format, not that many things are immune to it, and like aromatherapy heal bell is not that great of a move.
Yeah, because heal bell you have to use Mega Audino because no one's using regular Audino.
And then, or you could use aromatherapy on Rose Raid, but those are the only 2 good options. And
yeah.
I mean, there's things like Flareon, I guess, but
honestly, Neuven carried me through like most of my games, the entire tournament. I'd like to thank my victory to it. It's so good.
Yeah, Northern being the second fastest mon in the tier is very good.
Mines were all modest though, so it didn't really matter. Just the extra bit of damage.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
TTK never called me out on it, so
That game one was definitely your hardest game. It went for 41 turns. And honestly, it all came down to can you kill the Milotic? And
yeah.
and you straight up just got the para and
I am
flinching.
a Nuzlocke at heart, okay? Para flinches are my favorite mechanic in the game. That was
Jeez.
my only out.
Yeah. I noticed that in E1, there's a
Yeah?
lot of hexing. There's a lot of
Hmm.
hexing. Like, basically, like, you got Blastoise with, like, the
Confusion,
confusion,
flinches,
the,
freezes.
yeah, the burns, um, and, like, pretty much everything is carrying a move that, for the most part, does something. Like, you got Sludge Bomb. There, that first game, that energy ball where the sped death drop was, like,
Yeah.
basically foreshadowing. That was just straight up foreshadowing because 10% getting that crucial Spadef drop with the Shadow Ball kill, because I don't think Shadow Ball killed.
Let me calculate actually. I don't think it did either, but I think it probably went to like 10%, and I probably picked it up with like an ice shard or just another shadow ball.
By the way, Chief was like about that partnership. Yeah, I do want to get to the Three Musketeers stuff, but I just want to talk about
Mm,
E1 before we go on to that.
yeah.
Um,
You know what?
yeah,
Three Musketeers, our community is the best at E1. We got Beowulf, who won the ladder challenge, and now me.
yeah,
So,
yeah. You guys came by and just like just just took the whole place, just took the whole place by storm.
yeah.
I'm happy that we have a new champion. So I was gonna be happy whether you or TTK won.
I don't know.
At the personal level, I would have been
Yeah.
happy if TTK won because for the longest he just doesn't get that. He doesn't get that W at the finals.
Yeah, he probably.
Um, but like I said to many people, and I think I told you too, the one thing that gets TTK is hacks.
Yeah, I think after that first game, he probably felt a bit like, I don't know, just like, I don't know how to call it, but that probably affected how he played in the second game. Because there's no way I was supposed to win that.
Yeah, no, that game one was definitely not in your advantage at all. But you made it work. You made it work.
Oh
This-
my, game two, Lycanroc went so hard.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Chem
I
Chemistry Fruit in our game showed me the Endeavor Lycanroc strategy, and
yeah,
it led to numbers on my team. So
yeah. That's a the Endeavor taunt rocks. That's a very standard like a rock set.
yeah, I just never encountered them.
Yeah, no, it's a lead suicide lead type of thing. Sometimes instead of Stone Edge, they will carry a Cell Rock so they can get the like 1%
Okay.
kill, and they'll usually have like a
Mm.
Focus Sash or something. Um, but yeah, very strong. I like that you also use like a lot of the least used. I'm 100% sure Moltres has the least amount of usage in the format.
Really?
Yeah. Frostlass is not that popular, although TTK has
Well,
used it as well.
it was
But
meant to be Aurora Veil strategy, but I never really got to use it. So
mm, um, at a personal level, I'm sad that nobody brought a Golurk to finals, but that is me.
I fell off after Dynamic Punch got banned.
Yeah, the dynamic. I mean, the way that I was using it with the Iron Fist, I think was pretty good. Like Iron Fist, Drain
Mm,
Punch, Ice Punch.
that sounds pretty good. But
It was and that with max bulk HP. I mean with the AV, like it lifts hits and it kills. Like it was pretty good. But that's besides the point. Yeah, Dynamic Punch being banned, because yeah, it was just the icing in the cake with all the haxing that was happening in E1.
mm,
Um, but yeah, very interesting. Very interesting.
thank
So,
you.
tell me, what Pokemon in your eyes was underrated? That
Noivern.
Noivern?
Noivern.
Noivern. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I mean, people would still put some respect on it, but it was definitely not used a lot. So I could see
It wasn't
that.
used a lot because basically Bronzong kind of walled it. So, but if you manage to chip the Bronzong, then it became basically unstoppable.
Mm-hmm. It does carry Shadow Ball and Flamethrower.
Yeah, I ran Shadow Ball myself.
Even Dark Pulse.
Mm.
But yeah, Bronzong was that mon that a lot of teams had to build around.
Yeah.
Um, I'm happy that you managed to get the Magic Bounce successful.
I know, I was so happy
Because
when he
Satos
used
fell
that.
off after the early stages,
Mm.
and you just brought it up and back in the finals. So that was close to see.
Yeah.
I was surprised. No Zorark from either of you.
Those are,
No
I think
Zorark. Zorark was like the most used mon, and
ETK used it, brought it in the last game, but didn't manage to use it.
yeah, he didn't even get to use it. Yeah,
No.
you're right. Wow. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was. I hope GC, the one who created this vision, um, gets to watch the replay of the stream, see what he thinks. Hopefully, it is satisfactory to his his design. Let's talk about what you guys wanna share
The Three
the
Musketeers.
Three Musketeers. That's right.
So it's basically, it's kind of like 35 pokes where we roll 9 random mons, but and we use 3 of those 9 random mons and 3 mons of our own choosing to win like a tournament. And every week we have a different twist every week. It's either some restriction or some other meta game. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's got a, it's got cool people in it. I recommend joining.
I'll go ahead and post it in the perfect Discord.
Okay, I'll do it in general.
I will also put it in the YouTube when I post it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of the people from the community joined the perfect, and they've been doing pretty good down here, I would say.
Yeah, Perfect's been very fun.
Yeah,
I do recommend playing it.
I'm glad you guys find it fun. that's a that's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I don't think there's much else to say for now, unless you want to add
Mm.
something.
Nah, not really. I
Okay.
just, yeah, can't wait for which one's the next meta game? Is it D2 or
Nah,
something?
nah, nah, nah. I'll talk about it. So
Okay.
currently, by the way, guys that are watching on the stream, so we are in Z1 right now. That's the current meta game, Z1, and it's basically Ubers and under. But it's 35 moves. So I will go ahead and pull off Smeargle. It has a number 35 next to its name, indicating how many moves it learns. And these are all the moves that are available in this format. Basically, yeah, you can use Hidden Power, so that kind of that does a filler for many of the Pokemon. You got setup moves like Work Up, Stockpile, and Belly Drum. Um, Assist if you want to use that. And yeah, we have a variety of different moves. No surprises though. Um, Groudon Primal
Yeah,
is probably the best Pokemon in the format because it gets to
I
do
disagree.
Desolate Land, Overheat, and Earth Power. So,
I just
but you
I
also
think
got Kyogre Primal
Chi
that gets to do Thunder and gets a boost at Aqua Tail, but it's definitely not in its stronger side. You got Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y, who take advantage of a strong psychic noise, and then a wide range of special coverage like Earth Power, Grass Knot, Thunder. You
Hex.
can use Hex. You can use any hidden power that you wish. Incinerate, Weather Ball. So the Mewtwo's are really good. Arceus is always going to be great. I like Steel because you could do Work Up with Iron Head, which is stab, and you could do Rock Slide and Aqua Tail. Um, the big boy himself, Darmanitan, Galar, you could do Scarf, Gorilla Tactics with Ice Punch, U-Turn. That's pretty much all you need. But there's also Iron Head, Rock Slide, Thief, Giga
That's fire.
Impact if you really want to mess around with that for some reason.
And body breaths.
Um, yeah, but that's on the defensive side. I don't know if
But like
I don't think Gorilla affects body press, but I guess
I
maybe
don't think it does.
it does get boosted by Choice Band, but I don't know about Gorilla
Oh, okay.
Tactics. So yeah, very fun metagame, very constrictive. You know, you can do things like slacking with retaliate, very strong retaliate. So very fun. Um, so yeah, that this meta is not gonna be a serious one. In the sense that it's not gonna have a tournament. It this will be the first the first perfect that we're not gonna do a tournament. Um, what should we call it? It's just an experimental vision to basically pass time for the real format that's coming up, which is A3. So
Ooh.
we're going back to the start. September 12th. Mark your calendar. September 12th will be the 1 year anniversary of Perfect 35. And we started with Vision A, and we're gonna celebrate by doing A3. It's gonna be huge. I've been working on it a lot. Me and my team, we've been doing a lot of testing. This will be the very first Perfect that has a lot of testing going on before it releases. Um, we'll have a ladder challenge. We'll have a very large tournament, hopefully bigger than D1. And I might, don't mark my words yet, but I'm working on seeing if I can get funding so that the tournament is funded so that the top four or something can get like something, some kind of prize. So yeah, I'm working on making this the biggest perfect yet.
Yeah, I might need some help with sending the replays.
Um, you can just do download replay, download
Or
replay.
upload and share. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just download the replays and then You can share that. If you get the link, you can do that too.
Yeah.
The only thing is that the links may get lost, but at least when you do download, if something ever happens to any kind of database, whether in Showdown or Generations, we still have a backup because we downloaded the replay. So
Yeah, I downloaded the replay.
yeah, good catch. So yeah, A3, be there September 12th. So
Be
less than
there
a
or be
month.
square.
Yes. We'll have ladder challenge. We'll be hosting the tournament. We'll be doing everything in a timely manner, and we're gonna try to make it the biggest tournament that it can be.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You better be you better know I'm gonna try to defend my title. So
Well,
watch out.
you're going for the twofer, right?
Yeah.
You're going for the twofer, but the defending Vision A champion is a two-time Vision A champion, and he said that he's gonna make a return. So,
Well, I mean, like you were people were glazing everyone else as well.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
managed to beat everyone, so
yeah. We'll see, man. Vision A is a
mm,
different element, but we'll see.
we'll see.
We'll see.
All
I
right.
all I know is that the anticipation is already there, and I already have a feeling that it is going to be very big. I just don't know if it'll be as big as D1. I hope it is. So
How big was D1?
pretty big. The tournament was 40 people.
Okay. Mm.
So yeah, Shooter won the biggest perfect tournament. That finance was crazy. Anyways,
Oh yeah, I watched that live.
yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. Thank you, Bloxiet, for finally making time to play. Um, Congratulations to becoming
Mm,
the champion of E1,
thank you.
and we hope to have you around for the next tournament.
I probably will unless I sleep in again.
Um, Definitely not. Don't. All right.
See ya.
All right. Later, guys. Have a good one.